my channel. I'm Andri. Today we are discussing one of my favourite subjects, Chanel bags, my darlings. So I have had a question from none other than It's Only Warpaint, and she says to me, you have to swap your Chanel bags for other styles from Chanel. What bags would you pick? And then she says the same with your Dior bag for another bag. In what style? Okay, are we ready to chit chat Chanel bags? So I have 7 Chanel bags. Would you like to see all 7 Chanel bags? I have the GST, the Grand Shopping Tote. I have a limited edition Walk wallet on a chain. Officially this is small leather goods, but we all know it's a bag. I have the, can't remember what it's called, people. What's this called? Oh my goodness me, the Chanel, can't remember. We'll come back to it when I remember. We have the, what we call on YouTube, the Jumbo, the large classic flap, the medium classic flap. I have the boy bag. I don't even think they do this size anymore, but this is the large boy bag. And this is my one Dior bag. I'll show you them all up closely, I promise. I have my Chanel Deauville tote. And that's all my Chanel bags. Let's start off with the Deauville tote. Let's have a little close-up of this one. Back to the Chanel Trendy CC. Do you know how I had to remind myself what this bag was called? I searched Andri and Chanel bags, and there we go. That's how I reminded myself, people. I just had a total block of what that bag was called. Right, let's have a look at the bags up close, and then I'll tell you which I would swap them out with. One Deauville tote. So this tends to be my travel bag. It is really, really well used. I have also used it, oh my goodness. It's ready and packed for my travels. I've used it at the beach as well, so when I'm just going with Rico and I don't want to take too many things, I use this at the beach quite happily. You know, you would think that you would see wear and tear a lot on this bag, but actually you don't, and this is really well used. Like, I mean, for holidays. I don't use it here very much, but when I'm traveling, this is getting shoved under the seats on the plane. It gets taken to the beach. Really, I mean, it does have stains on it, but they don't really show up. It's a lovely size bag. I love my Deauville tote. Inside it I've got this organizer, and that's when I'm on the plane. I like the organizer because I know exactly where everything is. If I need something, I can reach into the organizer and find whatever I'm looking for very easily. As you can see, it's always packed with kind of sanitizer, inhaler, tissues, fan, a plastic bag for the airports, you know, that we have to put our bits and pieces in. Teeth whitening things. It's like, these are the ones that melt in your mouth, so they kind of freshens up your mouth as well. What else have I got in here? Normally there'll be Compeed and things like that. I'm surprised there isn't. I must have, oh, there is. I lie, there we go. Compeed, always Compeed in my bags. Ear things that, so you don't hear anything, whatever they're called. You're getting a what's in my bag here. Oh, there's the whitening strips. So if that's the whitening strips, what are they? Oh, spectacle wipes. These are spectacle wipes. And normally I keep painkillers in here as well, but obviously I took them out because they probably go out of date if they're in there too long, obviously. So one big zipped pocket. we have the chains, we have top handles, we have my Jet2 voucher, we put that in the bin. We have a dirty tissue, put that in the bin. Obviously I haven't cleared it out very well. Toothpicks, a little toothbrushy thing which has got fluff on it, but when you're desperate for one, you're desperate for one. It's got a little key thing, attachment thing. Can you tell I've not done these videos for ages? So yeah, pocket there and a pocket there. And my chain is detachable, my people. So that is my Deauville tote. Beautiful, beautiful bag. Love it. So this is the bag I would replace with my Deauville tote. So this is the Maxi Hobo bag, and it's shiny calfskin and gold tone metal, and it's white, so perfect summer bag. Maybe I wouldn't get it in white, maybe I would get it in camel, but this is the bag. It's I really love this bag, and I could use this over here. I would use it as an everyday bag when I wanted a bigger bag, and it retails for £5,610. Obviously I wouldn't use this to the beach, or would I? Would I use it to the beach? I don't know. I don't know if I would use this to the beach. I probably wouldn't use it to the beach. It depends what beach I was going to. Maybe if I was going to a beach club, I would use it. But that's what I would replace my Deauville tote with. There you go. Okay. My wallet on a chain. Okay, mine is limited edition because the CCs here are bigger and they're different. Come on, please be good with me, camera. There we go. So they are slightly different, and also the chain on mine has these little ornaments on it as well, and it's almost iridescent. It's pearlized. The leather on this, it's a beautiful, beautiful bag, and I bought this when my middle son George got married, and that was my bag that I carried for his wedding. So as we all know, it has a long non-detachable chain. Beautiful. I love the Chanel chains, absolutely. This one's really beautiful. It's almost like an antique gold. Maybe it is an antique gold, the chain on there. It has the big pocket that goes all the way down, and it has a big compartment with the credit card holders. It's got an inside pocket in there, and then a zipped pocket there, and an outside pocket there. And that is my little Chanel walk. And I would, instead of this, I would get the Chanel Mini. Now this particular Mini classic handbag does not have a price on it. So we can all imagine, but it's a little beauty. But I would, maybe not necessarily this one with all the ornaments because it's probably too much money, but a Mini. I would swap out my walk with a Mini, because again, a Mini classic would be as versatile as that walk. You can wear it as a crossbody, you can wear it as an everyday bag, as a casual bag, you can wear it as an kind of anywhere bag, isn't it? So that's what I would swap my Chanel walk with. I'm doing well, aren't I? 2 down. Okay. My Chanel trendy CC. I mean, to me, this is beautiful. Beautiful. I love this bag. So we have the Chanel gold plate at the top. It has a chain which is not detachable. There we go. But you can kind of loop it in and put it inside the bag if you wish. It has 3 compartments, 1, 2, 3, and it has a zip at the back of that compartment. This is the biggest compartment in the middle, and it's is this, yep, it's leather lined as well. This is like the classic flaps to me. It really is. It's got everything that the classic flaps have as well, and it has another pocket there, and just like the classic flaps, it has the two pockets. Can I see them? There's a pocket there, and your useless lipstick pocket there. I wish they would work for lipsticks, because I really want to use my lipsticks in there. And it has the pocket at the back as well, a little pocket there. So this is my classic, I say trendy, and I would swap that out. Now I'm only swapping them out because I have to, because I wouldn't swap them out, because to me this is what I want. This is like my actual choice, but for entertainment purposes I would swap it out with the mini flat bag with top handle. Now I like this because it's tweed, but not necessarily this colour. I would go for a lighter colour because I've always liked the tweed bags. So this one retails for £4,760, so not bad. That's what I would swap my Chanel trendy with if I really had to. Okay, moving on. My jumbo, me big girl here. Boy, you're a boy? No, you're a girl. What are you? You're a bag. You're an actual bag. Okay, my Chanel classic in the large. This one has silver hardware because I wanted something different from my other bag. It has a large pocket at the back, which I use for my phone. It's full of things in there. I'm terrible with this. It's the last time I was shopping in B&M. People, yes, I carry my Chanel bag in B&M. Okay, we have a useless zipped pocket here, which you can only put things up at the top, which I don't use. We have the flap, the classic flap. We have the CCs right there, and the classic burgundy. We have, it's still got stuff in it because I've been using it. I actually just took stuff out of this bag today to use my Gucci messenger bag, and I just took out what I needed out of here. So that's why this one's not stuffed, because it's on rotation at the moment. So again, it has the two pockets, the lipstick, and then the pocket there as well. So that's my classic flap, and in there we have my glasses and there's a lipstick. And incidentally, my lipstick is Chanel today, so I'm doing all the Chanel lipstick, Chanel earrings, Chanel brooch, just for the Chanel video. In fact, you know what? Let's put some, let's move the bag out of the way and put some Chanel No. 5 on. Why don't we? Let's. There, all Chanel'd out. Oh, I do love Chanel No. 5, see? When you're younger, you didn't really. It's my mum. It just reminds me of my mum. Chanel No. 5. Okay. Oh, I never told you what I would say. So the bag, I would choose instead of that would be the Chanel 25 small handbag. And I would choose this particular one in the brown and in the suede, because it would be like my everyday casual bag. And I like it because it's 25 and I was born on the 25th February. So I like this one. The black leather one doesn't appeal to me, but this suede one really appeals to me, and it's probably because I'm in the mood for a suede bag just now. So this is the one I would go for, and it's almost like a bucket bag as well. It's got like the drawstring, it's got pockets on the side. This one retails for £4,930. There you go. A lot cheaper than the classic, isn't it? So that's what I would swap that out with, because that's kind of an everyday bag, the Chanel, the large Chanel. So yeah. Okay. Moving on to my beautiful little medium classic flap. Again, it has all the same details as the jumbo does, as the large. Pocket at the back, the flap, the useless zip, the burgundy flap. Now the difference between this one and that one, on the classic flap, the double CCs here are raised. On the large, they're not raised. Again, it's burgundy on the inside. My little Chanel wallet purse, coin purse, right there in the chevron. And see, I've been looking for that, going, where is it, where is it? And then the pocket, just a smaller version of the classic flap. Which would I choose over this? Again, I'm only doing it because I have to, because you know I would not choose anything over this. And this is a bag that I actually want. It is the Chanel 19. I love everything about this bag. I love that it's got the different colour chains on it. I love the big CCs in the front. I love everything about this. I would probably, I'm not sure about size. This is in the small, so this is shiny lambskin, this particular one. Gold tone, silver tone and ruthenium finish metal in the white. Retails for £5,590. I like that bag. I like that bag lots and lots and lots. Yeah. So that's what I would swap that out with. The medium for the Chanel 19. That leaves the boy bag. You know, if I had to buy this again, I think I would have got it smaller, would I? No, I love it. Anyway, this is my Christmas bag. This is going to be coming out soon. I love this bag. Right, okay, so we have the opening like this, so you squeeze this in like so, open it up, and this one is not leather lined, so it's kind of, all this is leather, but then inside there, that's not leather lined. We have, oh my goodness me, doggy bags, poo bags for the dogs, but one great big pocket, and then just another little pocket there, and that's just kind of lining that's inside of there. It's not leather lined, and also the pocket is not leather either. Ooh, just got lipstick on it. It's all just that kind of lining in there, and no pocket at the back. So the bag I would swap that out with, if I had to, would be the clutch with chain. I really like this bag actually. Not necessarily in the black. I would kind of, the colours dependent on what the other ones would be, you know, because you know I like to have a little variety for different occasions. So this one retails for £2,060. A mere £2,060. I love this. I love the way the handle goes on that. Yeah, I like that. I would swap it out for that bag there. So now to Dior. What would I swap the Dior bag out with? The Lady Dior, which I wouldn't swap it out with any, because I love the style of the Dior, and I love this bag, and it fits lots, and I have the one with the zip, which makes life really hard to get in and out of, but I love it. It's got the long strap here, and it has one pocket inside. There we go, one zipped pocket. Let's take this out. And then the lining is all the, what's it called, the ganache lining. There we go, your typical Dior in there. So, but yeah. Now I don't really like many of the other Dior bags, and I'm assuming I can't choose like any of the ladies from the lady line of the Lady Dior's, you know, the long shapes, the smaller ones. So I'm assuming it has to be a totally different one. So I'm looking at them here, and I'm not really a fan of the bobby bag. I definitely wouldn't go for a tote bag. So small lady DJ bag, I'm assuming I can't choose that. The soft Dior Caro bag, no. I would go for a classic, and it's a bag that I have said in the past that I don't like, but actually it has grown on me, and when I've seen it in real life, it's actually a really nice bag. So I would choose the saddle bag instead of my boy bag. That's the bag I would choose, and the saddle bag retails for £3,450. So get the ears back on, my darlings. They annoy my ears. The ears annoy my own personal ears. Okay, so we have finally come to the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed seeing what I would change my bags out for instead of whatever. People. Anyway, thank you very much for spending your time with me, and remember to like, comment, anything else, comment, share. Remember to do all those things for me and my little channel, my darlings, because I need you to do that, basically. Anyway, thank you very much. If you would like to see any more videos from me, as always, I shall link one here, and I shall link another here, and an A here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.